Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Corey Schneider gets the start, developed with the U.S. national team, then Boston College, then the American Hockey League, then Vancouver, then with the legend Marty Brodeur. He's learned his trade well. Mike Condon, young man out of Princeton, birthplace listed as Needham, Massachusetts, had not played an NHL game until the fall of 2015 when Montreal goalie Carey Price was injured. And did he ever play then? He had been at Wheeling 2 years before, Hamilton the year before that, and now the brightest lights of all. Terrific action lies ahead. We have begun our contest.
The Warriors dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Didn't get through. Oh, great cut. The Admirals lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
Carolina's initial attempt on the power play. Good reach there. Sent on by White. Carolina's in their own end and carrying it on. Puck is thrown to Lee. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score a goal?
The breakaway. Cancels it out with the stick. And the net comes loose. Self-play is halted.
Carolina's last 10 games can't be erased, but they'd like to push the reset button, Doc. This morning when I was talking to a couple of their players, they feel they're on the cusp of playing well. We'll see if they can physically impose their will on their opponents tonight.
He covers and holds on. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The Admirals have been pleased with the start to their season. Most expected them to get out of the gate well. This has been almost a perfect start for them.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. The Warriors' power play let them down at a key point.
That power play looked great, but it wasn't dangerous at all. They passed the puck around the outside, never got it into the middle where the real danger area is.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Receives that pass from the other side. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Hartnell's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Just a hair under 4 minutes gone. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Admirals got that faceoff win. Now what? Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Good help for the centerman. The Admirals carry through center. Nicely received at the point. Picks it up back there. Shoots one. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Nice little lead to Landeskog. Point to point. Big save. Bad save. Freezes play. Gabriel Landeskog, another one of the European-born players who chose to play a couple of years Canadian junior hockey in Kitchener.
Learn the North American game, playing in a smaller ice surface compared to the big ice surface back home. He is really built for the National Hockey League.
Snapping a pass to Molson. Gains the blue line. Fires! Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Puck loose. Good defensive play.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The team seem to be...
Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
We have a winner. He imposed his will. Moving it on up the wing. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. That's the way to make him pay.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
Right to the point. A shot. Not there.
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it, he missed the net by a mile. You're going to have to go chase it down.
Pitching this one to Smith. Carolina's looking to head man up the wing. Lets the shot fly. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. Moving it to Barkov. Gets in, looks over his options here. Blocked. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Slides it to the point. To Smith. Nice work by Oshie. Back and forth they go between the points. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Schneider's able to make that stop on a shot that changes direction. His positioning allows him to even be close to it.
Good face-off win. Enormous hit. Collected by Letestu. And he is reefed. Trying to go to Reeder. Pass attempt to Rask. Looking to Ryan. New D on this dump in. Manitoba's in their own end, lugging it along. Gets in. What'll he do? Stopped him from going any further. Takes it up near the boards. Slid to Coburn. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Takes a shot. Didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Gains the zone. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Took that pass right up the wing. Fires. Save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Over 4 minutes to go here in the first. Still knotted at zeros. Good face-off win. Wrist shot. Deflected off the blocker. Manitoba is carrying it in their own zone. Nicely into the zone. Enormous collision.
McDavid's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Schneider's never say die attitude keeps his puck out of the net. What a miraculous stop.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Played on. They score!
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
Carolina's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this?
Assisted by number 61.
Feeds the point.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 28 seconds.
Flings it, and a save. Oh, and he's hammered.
You can hear both teams yell about that hit. One team trying to warn him, another team just celebrating the hit.
And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Barkov's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Admirals get their first power play of the game.
What a great opportunity to be on the power play after being down in this game.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck.
18 minutes, 50 seconds.
Inside the final minute of play. Cleared back by Hjalmarsson. The Admirals control the play along the boards. Two guys together with force. Big force. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Hammers one. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Warriors get 2 minutes, and the call is boarding.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
The Admirals have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Let's see if they can connect on both sides. And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. The Warriors are the only team to score, and they did it once.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action.
Oshie's late period tally has made all the difference and will cause both coaches to say something. Intermission is here. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Admirals are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Grabbed by Gabriel Landeskog. Lets it go. Right out of the textbook. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Possession established. Good reach there. Dumped in. Coburn's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Lifted back out so they can hustle to the bench and get fresh troops out there. A shot. He won't avoid something for doing that. Sure enough, that's enough. And they have rolled their way down to the ice, and with that, the fight is over.
Thank heavens there wasn't much going on before that happened. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Penalty to number 92.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
Penalty to number 50.
And possession once again by Bortuzzo. Directing that one to Letestu.
1 minute.
Propelled to Rask. The Warriors carrying it along the boards. Lets it go. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Just over 3 minutes off the clock here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Loose puck did not go well. Can you say ping? Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Onside. The Admirals continue on in their own end. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking on. Carolina's minor is for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Passing one off now to Rask. Gains the zone. Nice tip of the pass. Terrific point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Admirals starting back in their own end. And he gains the zone. To the slot. Routine play, done well. Pitching it to Henrik Sedin. Carolina's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty.
Well, that power play really didn't do them much good, did it? Now they still trailed by a goal. While they had a decent power play,
they score! And they've tied the game up.
Cardinals' quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
Condon's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
The Admirals have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. The Warriors with a center ice face-off win. Chip to McDavid. One into another.
McDavid's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
The Warriors get 2 for cross-checking.
If you want to see a cross-check, look at the player's hands and positioning on his stick.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Quick work on the faceoff. Using the point, he's got it.
8 minutes, 17 seconds.
On to Miller. With a blast! Snapped out of the air.
Henrik Sedin's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
Good job on the draw. A whistle and a rest. Over 9 minutes gone. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Good clean win. Wonderful block. Carolina's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. One-timer. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. Sent back down, so now they can get the change they wanted. Manitoba's in possession as they travel in their own end. Solid work there by Rask. Oh, and he is drilled.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
And gathered in by Letestu. Can he send it out? Loose puck. There was no getting through. He's got that pass at the point. Good work with the stick.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
One-timer. Molson's in his own end, headed toward center. Tries to get it on net. Got a piece of that one. Fires. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Manitoba's 2-minute penalty is for holding.
Anytime you take your free hand and reach in, it's going to be a 2-minute penalty for holding.
Carolina's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Controlled by Braun. Now it's directed to Barkov. Nicely into the zone. Thinking attack here. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Puck is thrown to Weidman. The Warriors look to make a difference up the wing. Oh, and he robbed him. Tie-up and help from the winger. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Carolina's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. And he steps across the line. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Slid to McDavid. And he drops back to get things set again. Has that point pass as well. Fires. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Great save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Schneider's bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails him out.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Taken on by Stone. Snapping a pass to Coburn. He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Wide. Wonderful chance.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
Lets it go. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Pass through center ice. Pitching this one to Oshie. Big drive. Manitoba is controlling play through center. Knocked down to a knee. He lost it. Moves up along the boards. Takes that pass at center ice. And that's an offside. Forty minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great...
Cardinal shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Carolina's gotten themselves into some penalty trouble, Doc, but it hasn't hurt them to this point. Outstanding work, shorthanded.
A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. Big hit. Possession gone.
This was part of their
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
That's the end. Good work by Oshie. Shot on. Waffle boarded. Score! That one went in off a defender's skate.
He's still got the boxes on his skates. That thing hits his foot and goes in the net.
Manitoba has broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Admirals control at center ice. What a collision in open ice.
Those hits look spectacular unless you're on the receiving end of them. Those are going to hurt.
Off his glove. Play to be made now by Braun. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Big point-blank save there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Landeskog's earlier fight is really the only sign of life his team had early, but more aggressive of the teams, and the context of the game has completely changed.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. A little under 3 minutes played here in the third. The Admirals have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Good work through center ice by Eller. Got it at the point. Holds in the corner. Passes to the slot. Laid on to Miller. Back to the point. He scores! That's 3 in a row.
Key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
The Admirals have struck again, and now they're ahead by 2. And a critical goal early in the last period of play.
Scored by number 9.
Moving it to Molson.
Colin Miller, and by number 42, Josh Manson.
Wrist shot.
4 minutes.
He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Carolina's moving the puck in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Shot. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Trying to go to Letestu. Manitoba's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Wonderful save with a pad. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff. Over 7 minutes have passed here in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Defensive zone win. On through the corner. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Pass attempt to Landeskog. With a blast. A lightning-like glove. Directed away off the mask.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Propelled to Coburn. Looking to Oshie. Carolina's in possession as they travel up the wing. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Directing that one to Miller. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Big drive. That shot hit a man. That's a good solid poke check. To the point it comes. Perfect tip by the stick. Passing one off now to Hartnell. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And he missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Pulls his way along. Pressure mounting here. Slides it to Hartnell.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
He wheels behind. That shot came from right in front.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Pitching it to Coburn. And now it's directed to Smith. On the outside, a shot. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Admirals are not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. And a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
Just over 6 minutes to be played in the third. The Admirals are ahead in this one, but just by a goal, 3-2. Fires. Oh, a close call there.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
He takes that point pass. Puck is thrown to goal. He'll pay for that. Enough said. Here they go.
This fight all started because of the hit right before.
It's over with one last resounding punch, but what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Carolina's prevailed on another faceoff.
We're still waiting to see our first power play goal after all of these penalties.
I understand, Eddie, the numbers don't lie, but perhaps this one can make a difference. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Into the end of attack. Big drive, not through. What a reaction save.
You talk about cutting down the angle, perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Spurgeon's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Back on his stick. And that one went offside.
Hartnell's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
Admirals get it off the faceoff. The Warriors kill off a huge, the glove like lightning. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. What a hit. Outstanding save with the pad. Gets across, looks over his options. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Puck covered, whistle blown.
One of their best players. It doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Takes that pass from the other point man. Glides across. Off a body. Into the attacking end. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. He is shut right off.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
What a terrific opportunity. We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game.
Soderberg's shoulder absolutely annihilates him as he goes into the ice.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Snatched up by Ryan Suter. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there.
The Admirals had some options there, but they made the right play by shooting it out of the zone.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Oh, deflected away. Puck picked up here. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Shoot. Gotta clear it. Tries to clear. The puck's out of the zone, and time will run out. And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. The Admirals escape, or maybe they dominate. Regardless, they get out with a one-goal win.
A couple of great saves early. Opportunities gone by the wayside. They find a way to hold on.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.